This is UiPath Studio, where we will build our test case automation. On the left-hand side are our code blocks called activities. These activities are vast, ranging from Salesforce API calls to UI automation to data generation and test validation. Navigating through the workflow, we will open Salesforce, navigate to the Create Opportunity modal, and fill in the key fields prior to saving and creating our opportunity and ending in a verification. Now let's go ahead and see this in action. Returning to Studio, as we navigate to our Test Explorer, we can see that the test case passed. The new opportunity title was retrieved and verified against our expected name provided in the test case. As Salesforce processes change, new fields may result in different page layouts. Let's change the layout and see how this impacts our workflow. Even with new fields, VIP client and client URL, the automation works the same with no changes needed. This is because UiPath leverages Salesforce selectors, or the underlying code. The UiPath driver is customized to work with sfl-path properties. Thus, even the movement of fields like opportunity and name result in no issues. Again, as we navigate to Test Explorer, we see that the test case has passed. We're not done yet. Let's see what happens when we move to a third layout where the new fields VIP client and client URL are made mandatory. With no changes, the automation starts out the same. The opportunity name, amount, close date, and stage fields are all filled in as usual. However, the introduction of the client URL being a mandatory field is actually a process change, which our test case didn't take into account. As expected, our test case will fail when executing. Our robot will fault, and log messages will show what exactly went wrong. In this case, we are informed that the attempt to find the name of a created opportunity failed. This makes sense because no opportunity was created. To fix this, we will have to return to UiPath Studio and modify our test case to account for the process change. After setting the status, I will go ahead and add a type into activity to enter data into our client URL. Confirming the object, I will enter some text. This data can be either hard-coded or randomly generated based off of some test data. And I can then rerun my workflow. Back in Studio, we can see that our test case successfully passed.